The Hauraki Big Show. Thanks to crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
Welcome.
This is big.
To the Hauraki Big Show.
Really big.
With Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company this Thursday afternoon, the 9th of October 2025. And you, my friends, as always, listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
It's just the best Reburger I've ever had. Oh, hey, come and try this. What is it? Have you had this before? Oh my god, it's Reburger. What was it called? Oh god, it's Reburger. Oh my god, Reburger. Yeah! Oh yeah!
Speaking of yum,
Yeah.
how you going, Mogey? You massive stud, you stallion. How's life?
Going pretty grousey, you mad dog. You sick son of a bee.
Yeah.
You ruddy-faced.
Ruddy. What a,
SOB.
isn't that such a great word, ruddy? He was
pretty good.
ruddy-faced.
Yeah, I'm going great guns, man, as we crawl ever closer to the weekend and Fiji next week, which I'm pretty excited about.
Yeah, man. Awesome. How awesome. You looking forward to it, Keyzie?
Fiji.
Yeah, man.
100%.
Fiji.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, to be honest. It's one of those things where you go, oh, it's ages away. And all of a sudden, it's a week away.
Man.
Yes.
So bloody excited. Keen to hit some golf balls over there as well.
Oh, very excited about that. Look, fellas, I got to be honest with you. I'm a little bit disappointed. I've just been on the Instagram account and I see that old Pugson has published a video, unbeknownst to me, that he filmed of me and what I thought was a private communication.
Yes.
And now he's just I mean, is nothing sacred anymore?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was having a little bit of fun with old Pugson. He was secretly filming it and then he posts it online.
Well, I don't think it'll be the last time we hear about it, of course. That is a classic case of, what would you call it? Sexual misconduct, I guess.
100%, yeah, it's just
sexual
another one.
harassment. Completely unacceptable, certainly in the workplace. Certainly in this workplace.
Certainly in a meeting.
Yeah, certainly in a meeting.
It was an important meeting, too.
It undermines the whole messaging that was taking place at that time. So, yeah, disgraceful behaviour, Jace, but interesting that you think that the problem lies with pugs. So we'll talk about that, no doubt, in HR's next catch-up.
Yeah, and look, go have a look at the video on the Hauraki Big Show Instagram account.
Or not.
And just
If you
let
think
us
it's
know.
a disgrace, just like it and share it.
Yeah, and just comment, Jase is a disgrace underneath it. Hey, what's coming up on the show, Mogey?
What's happening on the Big Show with old Mogey?
Well, another opportunity to win yourself, or at least get into the draw to win, an $8,000 engagement ring.
Wow.
$8,000.
Good stuff.
Then we'll be getting into what we think the worst jobs are. We'll be looking for a little bit of involvement from the you, the listener, out there as well on 3483 and give us a call on 0800 Hauraki. Not now. We're not ready for it.
Soon.
And also, I had my first audition for a long time today. I normally just get offers, Jace, as you know.
Sure.
And people just lining up to give me jobs. But I had an audition today, and let me tell you, it's one of those ones that I'll be in the shower, I'll start thinking about it, and I'll go, ugh. An absolute disgrace.
In the meantime, here's a call.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Oh, yeah, AC/DC there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. The time is, wait, 14 minutes past 4 o'clock.
Nice.
Boom. Hey, fellas, last night I went to a movie. A movie there.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a bit of a premiere, no biggie, man. It was up at IMAX there. Big screen. Doesn't get much bigger than that. Anyway, when I got there, they must have buggered something up because everybody was queuing outside waiting to go in.
It's outrageous.
It was bullshit. Anyway, while I was standing there's a whole bunch of people sort of gathered in this queue, and more and more people were turning up. And these people would turn up and they'd come from behind me, then they'd see people in front of me in the queue, and then they'd go up. Hey, how's it going? Oh, good to see you coming to the movie as well, etc., etc.
All right.
And then it's like, no, you're sort of waiting for, anyway, we'll see you later. I've got to go back to the back of the queue because I got here after all these other people. And then they just stay there. And then they just stay there. And then now they're just ahead of you in the queue, even though they turned up late. And then some other people, and this was a worse thing. They just walked around the queue and cut in. And I know one of the guys, he's a film critic. He thinks he's more important than everybody else.
Oh, really?
He's not.
What's his name?
There's still seats in there, mate. You don't get to choose it. You're late. Get to the back.
Yeah, man.
So I'm just wondering what the etiquette around queuing is, because to me that's bullshit. I think you've got like one person. Like if I queue and my missus goes off and she's getting ice cream and stuff, or she goes to the toilet, then she can come and join me.
Yeah.
If you're meeting the people there, they could probably come and join you, but there's a limit on how many people.
Yeah, right. So if it's just one person, let's say you've got your daughter with you,
Yeah.
and your wife comes back from the toilet, does
That's
your daughter
fine.
then have to go to the back of the line?
Well, no, I think what it is you can let in as many people as you've got. So if you're one person, you can't let in two.
Right, okay, you can let it, but if you're two, you can let in two.
Two, you can let in two.
To your point there, Mogey, I mean, I went to the movies in the weekend and my wife was doing something previous to that and was meeting me at the movies. And I was waiting in line and she turned up and we had a little chat and I said, get to the back now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Really?
Because, I mean, that really does my head in when people push into... And you get it in, not just in the movies, in the express lane at the supermarket, stuff like that, where people just weasel their way in and it gets deep, very deep inside my goat.
So in that situation, was it not already like you didn't have a ticket with a particular numbered seat on it?
No.
Right, okay. So it was the first people in the line get the best seats.
They get the best seats, that's
see,
right.
that's BS.
And there would have been, there's a group, probably half a dozen people pushed into the same group of people.
Yeah, right. See, that's
Do you know
BS.
what I'm saying?
You say anything?
And I'm just, I'm just fuming, quietly fuming there, just pretending to my wife like I'm a normal human being and I'm not even,
Yeah.
I mean, who would let that ruin a good night?
Jase?
Well, I mean, she arrived late. She had to pay her dues, man.
Yeah, your wife, yeah. Straight to the back.
You go
that's
straight
right.
to the back of the line there. Don't be pushing in.
I was ready to argue the point that, I thought you were in line for the movies to buy a ticket or something and then people cut in that line.
Oh, that would be even worse. That would.
But if they're all sitting together and meeting up anyway, and the first person's going to buy 5 tickets or whatever, they're still going to buy the same amount of stuff.
If they're buying all of the tickets for other people, that's fine. But if you let people in to
And
the
then
line
they buy
and then
their
they're
own
individually
separate-
buying the tickets, that's unacceptable.
Yeah,
if you want to do that, you can wait at the back of the line, and when you've got your whole group together, then you can join the queue.
Yeah.
That's old Mogey's rules for the queue.
It's old Hoyte Jase too, Mogey.
I don't have any rules for the queue,
You
but
need some rules, man.
yeah,
Otherwise,
right.
society falls apart. And I think that is a good measure of where society sits is your queuing, because it's basic common decency.
I agree with you, absolutely.
Oh, that's a surprise. 3483, what are your thoughts on it? Or you can give us a call on 0800 Hauraki. Everyone that gets in touch in the draw for a $50 Reburger voucher.
Going to the Sunday.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Puddle of mud there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. We're talking about queuing etiquette.
We are.
I.e. when you're there at the movies queuing up, people poking in front of you, Mogey. Matt's got an opinion on that. G'day, Matt, you mad bastard. How's life?
G'day, boys. How's it going?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. What's your theory on this, Matt? Let us have it, mate.
Well, I'm from the Tron, and I've been up in Auckland bloody queuing in this traffic, and I thought, you know what? I'm just going to squirt it up the back and do a bit of side swiping and ride the shoulder and get out of this bloody traffic because it's appalling. It's bloody appalling.
Well, to be fair, so this is I do this sometimes, when like the left lane's moving the fastest, so you hoon up that, then you pull in towards the end.
Yeah.
That's 100% within the road rules.
Yeah.
It's just a grey area. Is that what you're talking about, Matt?
Yeah, a bit of a late withdrawal back into the lane, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Just on that, that does my head in because I go in the slow lane and the lane I need to be in, and then people zoom past
That's
and then
right.
try and cut in further down.
That's right.
That
That's fully legal,
really
Jase.
pisses me off.
Yeah, I always wonder. Like you'll come down. Like sometimes you'll go to a set of lights, and one lane will have 40 cars in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, and then the other one will have 2.
That's right.
And I always wonder about those types of people because I am somebody that will go in the lane with 2,
100%,
and then drive out, and then will automatically become space in the lane of 40 cars, and then I will fill that gap.
That's right, 100%
I am not
legal.
waiting for 8 light changes.
Yeah.
In the lane with 40 people, but the most of the world, obviously, because there's 40 in one lane and 2 in the other,
Do the opposite.
are people that want to follow the rules and be backbones. I
Yes.
guess.
So, Matt, in that situation, mate, would you be in the lane with 2 cars or 40? Yeah, good on you,
Yeah,
mate.
you're a bad
Yeah,
bloke,
good on
mate.
you,
That's the
mate.
thing about him. He gets it.
I think he was a bit freaked out by my rage about that and about what he was doing. But having said that, he does get a Reburger voucher.
He certainly
because he
does.
rang.
So in that situation, Jace, I know this is a completely different topic,
but it's still queuing.
It's still queuing.
It is still queuing, yeah. So you get why don't you just pull out into the lane that's moving and then pull in later?
And I was going to talk about this just coincidentally last week, because I get in the lane that I need to be in, and it's a massive queue. This is like going home, and the traffic's
I know
really
the
full.
one, yeah.
And I get anxiety that I go in the other lane and shoot down the lane a bit, and no one's going to let me back in.
It's not about being let in, though.
You know
There's
what I
just a
mean?
natural gap that occurs.
Right.
There's space.
There's space, but then this is an important thing that people in Auckland, to be fair, everywhere else, people are usually better. When you indicate and pull in, like accelerate in, don't brake, and like people wait and they dawdle, and that's what holds up traffic. You got an indicator on, wait for a gap, and then pull in there.
Douche.
And then boom, 100% legal, and you're home faster, Jace.
I'll try that tonight on the way home instead of effing and jeffing in the slow lane.
Yes, if everybody is trying to do what Keyzie is talking about, once again, the whole world would collapse.
That's right. Yeah, I need the Hoyte Jays of the world to just stay in a big
That's right.
queue
And let you in.
so that I can get home quickly. By the way, coming up shortly, if you entered the competition to name our beer,
Oh, yes.
and win flights and accommodation and tickets to the Dunedin Craft Beer and Food Festival,
yes.
if you did that, make sure you've got your phone on because we're going to be calling the winner soon.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Alison Chains here on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday afternoon, the time 4:38. Now, if you've been paying any kind of attention, you'll know that we've been running a Name Our Beer competition, fellas.
That's right. Name Our Beer. Emerson's are making a one-off brew to celebrate the Dunedin Craft Beer and Food Festival, and also to celebrate the fact that we're going to be down there broadcasting live. We're looking for a name for this particular brew, and if you submitted a name, you went in the draw to win free flights, accommodation, you and a mate, tickets to the gig as well, which is bloody exciting.
And to the festival, yeah, good times.
Great times, Jace. Now, just a little peek behind the curtain here. As you can imagine, the names of the beers that were sent through were... Let's just say if they went into production and then they were written on the side of a can, there'd probably be a lot of complaints.
Yeah.
For example, just going to look straight away right now at the huge list. Big Buzzy Jizz. Yellow Wheeze. Things like Big Schnoz Keyzie and stuff like that. Meat Patty Nips Hazy. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
But... A few legal teams had to look at these beer names.
Yeah, there was legal teams involved. Now, if it was up to us, God knows what it would be called. But then it would be pulled off shelves, which apparently they don't want to do. So yeah, with that in mind, 99% of the entries were ruled out.
Yeah.
On entry
because they were completely filthy.
Because you were filthy, New Zealand. That's why.
To be fair, my suggestion of Midnight Steamer was also ruled out because they were like, "What's that?" And I was and I was like, "Oh, when you do poos at midnight." And they were like, "Oh, okay."
And also, Tony on all fours looking over his shoulder, ruled out.
Yeah, gone burger.
So all that, yeah.
But I tell you what wasn't ruled out, fellas. Our winner. G'day, Sarah. How's life?
Good, thanks, guys. How's it going?
Yeah, very good, thanks, Sarah. What do you do for a crust, incidentally?
I'm an architect.
Hey!
Backbone.
Bloody oath. And Sarah, whereabouts are you based, mate?
Auckland, West Auckland. Actually.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, West is best, Sarah.
Yeah,
West is
yeah.
best.
How
Good stuff.
All right, Sarah, do you want to unveil the 100% PG new name of the Big Show beer?
Well, I need to remember what I put in, but I'm pretty sure it involved something to do with the Big Show douche.
Yeah, that's
the
right.
big douche.
That's
Yeah,
right.
very nice. Very nice.
That's good because it does sort of fit in with our show. No one's talking about people's downstairs or poos or anything like that.
Yeah, that's good from you.
It was tasteful, Sarah. Tasteful.
Oh, thank you.
Well done.
Tell me, have you ever been to Dunedin before for the festival?
No, I haven't. No.
And who are you going to take with you?
Hopefully my partner.
Yeah, we'll get some time
he
off.
likes beer. Yeah.
Make a steamy weekend of it, Sarah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, good stuff. Hey, well, congratulations. You enjoy that trip. We'll chuck you back to Big Dilly and Studio B, okay?
Yeah, awesome.
Thanks,
guys.
See you there, mate.
There you go, eh?
Bloody exciting.
The Big Dadoosh.
I'll be getting around it.
Yeah, man.
We'll be pouring plenty of it at the
You don't
festival.
care what it's called, do you, Keyzie? You'll be sucking hard.
Well, I mean, I won't be
Sucking
sucking
it
it hard.
hard.
If it was called half of the things that people tried to name it. Definitely not.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Faith No More there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. The time is 4:48. Let's talk TV. What's on the telly with Mike Minogue?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Last night I went and saw the movie premiere as well.
Did you suit up, by the way?
No, it wasn't
Just
that kind of
Kaz.
premiere. It was sort of like, they call it a premiere, but it's for any old scumbag.
Yeah.
Tron Ares is the name of the film. You'll remember Tron from the early 80s starring Jeff Bridges, a man who goes inside his own computer program, something. So it's about that and also about AI. So two competing companies are trying to establish the ability to create. On the one hand, one company is trying to create food, the other company is trying to create soldiers out of nothing, essentially, which is AI. And both of them can get them to live for up to 29 minutes, but after that they die. So they need to find this permanence code which lives inside this video game. All right,
Right, okay.
There's your setup, and it's got old mate in it, Jared Leto. How hot?
I don't find him hot, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would. And it's the first half an hour is a bit weird. The music is by Trent Reznor. The music's by 9 Inch Nails. 9 Inch Nails, of course, led by Trent Reznor, and he's been doing lots of work with David Fincher, lots of soundtracks. Won an Academy Award for one of them. And it's a bit full on for my liking. It's bloody loud in an IMAX, eh? IMAX is a super, super loud.
I find movie theatres very loud.
The older I get, the louder they get. I don't know.
Totally,
Maybe it's
fellas.
just me, am I right?
Yeah, totally
A
relatable.
very sensitive hearing. The first 20 or 30 minutes are a bit weird, then it finds a sense of humour and it gets much, much better. It's only 2 hours long. It's not 2 hours 20 or 30 or 40, so that's great. 2 hours. 1 hour 59, actually. It's moderately funny. The world building is awesome. The effects are awesome. It looks incredible. I give it 3 buzzies out of a possible 5. I stayed and I watched the whole thing.
Great stuff.
There you
mate.
go.
I'll spare you what I watched last night. It was called Rebecca.
And what was she doing?
Well, as I say, I'll spare you the details.
Thanks, man.
What did
Appreciate
you watch,
that.
Keyzie?
Well, what kind of movie is it?
Well, it's a thriller.
Right, okay. Is that it?
Well, as I said,
He's sparing
I'll
us the
spare you
details.
the
'cause it's bad.
I'll spare you the details because I can't be bothered.
Right, okay. Last night I watched for the first time season 2 of this British comedy that I've been watching on TVNZ Plus called Here We Go. Usually when shows go from one season to the next, the cast all looks completely different. The kids are slightly older and blah, 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 blah. But sometimes the writing can fall off from season to season. You notice a real change.
Yeah.
Yes.
Happy to report season 2, first episode was very, very, very funny. Same as season 1 of Here We Go, TVNZ Plus. If you like British comedy, it's just stupid, but it's really well written and stuff. Check it out.
Okay, then.
There you
Fine.
go. I'll give it 3.95 buzzies.
Wow.
Okay, not bad. That's pretty good.
That's getting up there.
Thanks,
Siri,
man.
what's it called?
Here we go.
Here we go. Can you remind me tonight, Siri? Here we go, because Keyzie likes it.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yeah, welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're surviving your Thursday. She's gloomy out there, isn't she, fellas? It's very dark and foreboding at the moment.
Certainly where we are.
Yeah, certainly where we are in Auckland City Central.
There's a whole country out there tuned in, man.
Yeah, I know. Let us know what the weather's... Is it gloomy where you are, New Zealand? Text us, 3483. In the meantime, this is The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Handcrafted burgers, loaded fries and gourmet eats. That will change the game.
What the heck? I was dreaming about Reburger again. Oh my god, it was so crave-worthy. But it was gourmet and it was street food. Yum!
He was in a deep sleep, that guy.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Yeah.
It's always how you
He
can
was out,
tell,
man.
eh?
Yeah.
How did you guys sleep last night?
great. Really great. I'm in a great place at the moment. Thanks, Jase.
I'm getting this really boony in my stomach when I sleep.
Sounds like it's not good.
Well, hang on, you've got boony stomach.
I shouldn't say that and stuff like that in front of Mogey.
Well, the problem is you say it daily. There's always something, and every time.
Eventually, I'm going to be right.
Yeah, eventually you are, yes.
Like you were saying, you've got like a weird shooting pain in the back of your head, so Mogey says, obviously, it's an aneurysm.
Yeah, it's a slow-moving aneurysm.
And
it could
that's
strike
true.
at any time.
Any time, Jase.
Yeah.
But the problem is, you just say it so often every day. There's a new plethora of issues.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I told you about my bloody ankle that woke me up at 1 o'clock in the morning the other day. I was hopping around the house in me undies, just effing and jiffing going, I mean, come on, man. Why is my ankle hurting at 1 o'clock in the morning? I haven't done anything.
What do you reckon that is?
Oh, yeah, it sounds like the big C again.
Just as well I'm a fit bastard.
Oh, you're
Totally,
a backbone. Look, you can say what you like about Hoodie Jizzbot, but he was not a complainer.
Nah. He
Totally,
just shuts
man.
up and gets on with it.
Exactly.
Oaths.
Speaking of, huge hour coming up, fellas. Don't forget to keep an ear out for the old Roar of the Crowd. You can win your share of 10K thanks to Super Liquor.
Like 5K.
Wow, I mean, your share. Well, no, we've got a whole heap of $250 prizes to give away.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so you could win $250.
Yeah, to go to your next gig.
Yeah. It's just a share of. I thought it could be like 7 or 8 grand.
Yeah.
Which would be a share of.
No, I was going to make a joke just then about. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
Oh, come on, Keyzie, do it, man.
Nah,
Pull the trigger.
nah, man,
Trust
you're
yourself. Back yourself here.
You can do it.
You can do it, man.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Audio slave there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday evening. Fellas, I'll be honest with you, I'm a bit stiff at the moment. As you know, I've been doing some back-breaking work around my property. Good news, by the way. The tradies are over today ripping up the old deck there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's, it's good to have some real men about the place for a start. You know what I'm saying?
You're walking around the joint shaking that ass.
Yeah, shaking my ass and my little Daisy Dukes.
How many men have you got over?
2.
2 blokes coming over, ripping up your deck.
Yeah, ripping up my deck
Absolutely
there.
tearing your dick apart.
And I've been telling you, around our deck there was all this bush.
It goes without saying.
And all this sort of vegetation.
Yeah, overgrown.
And it was massively overgrown. And it was a disgrace to me, to my family, and everyone that knows me. And we'd reached that point with it where it was we're just going,
after 27 years, I've had enough.
Yeah, exactly. You've heard the phrase, she's too far gone.
Oh, yes, but it's too far gone, not usually she.
Hoodie J's too far
Or
gone.
it's too far gone.
But anyway, my wife and I decided to be backbones about it, so we've been ripping stuff up. We've been clearing all that sort of bank of all the vegetation and weeds and waste. But we've reached a stage now, because we've chopped everything back, where we've got tree stumps everywhere. And because we have these massive weeds, like weed stumps.
Right, so they're not even trees.
Well, no, some of them are like trees. Have you heard of privet?
Yeah.
It's a bastard of a thing. And I don't know if you guys know this, but these stumps and tree stumps have like a root system.
They do.
It's like
a plant.
As Prebz was saying to me, Hoodie J, it's like there's a whole other tree underneath the earth.
Yeah.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, that's what he said. And so we've got all these stumps everywhere. So I spent all today like back-breaking work trying to remove these stumps from the ground. And my next-door neighbour actually saw me the other day trying to do that. And he said, Jase, I've got this massive metal bar that you can stick in next to the stump and you just sort of,
It's a foo bar.
It's like a lever bar.
They're called foo bars.
I can barely lift the bastard, and that's not a lie. I can barely lift it.
You're right.
So I'm effing and jeffing, and you get it a little way out, and then there's another root system that's there.
Sure.
I mean, tell me one job in the world, right? Name me one job that's worse than trying to remove tree stumps.
Teacher.
Undertaker.
Oh, no, that'll be all right.
Portaloo cleaner.
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't want to be Charlie Gubb.
Yeah.
Does
Well,
he
working
actually-
for Charlie.
Yeah.
Does he actually clean the portaloos,
Well,
though?
someone does, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, but I wouldn't imagine
Someone
Charlie
does
would.
that.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to be a log breaker at a turd stirring plant.
Oh,
I did a summer of that.
In Australia. You're saying it was like 48 degrees.
Hot as a bastard it was there, and it reeked.
Yeah, well, just in the same vein, septic tank cleaner. So
If
your septic tank's full, they got to clear it out. You get in there, you got to clean it out. Someone's got to climb in it.
Working at a checkout, stacking shelves at a supermarket.
Anorectal specialist, which is someone who only does the rectum area.
Their specialty area is the anus.
Thanks,
There's
Mogey.
nothing they don't know about the anal column.
That's right. I didn't even know it was a column, for example.
Oh, it's a column. It's a sphincter.
I would assume if you were doing that kind of job, A, you'd be well paid and you love an anus.
Yeah, well, okay. What about the lady who lasers Mogey's balls?
No two lasers are the same. Anuses are the same.
Like, if I had the chance to laser... If I had the chance to laser Mogey's balls, I'd be stoked and doing it for free.
On that note, Keyzie, they're queuing up.
Right, okay.
Queuing up.
Being Jase's agent, being on the Hauraki Breakfast Show, being married to Jase. I mean, the list is pretty extensive. 3483 if you've got any ideas, New Zealand, in the draw for a $50 Reburger voucher.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Talking heads there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday afternoon, 25 minutes past 5 o'clock, Field.
Just spotting on the text machine some of the ideas for the worst jobs in the world that are coming through. There's some good stuff there, fellas. Don't know if we can read it out, but anyway, some good stuff. Keep them coming. Hey, I had an audition today.
Wow.
And I haven't been doing auditions because I've got an agency now, like you, Jase. So I've gone into competition with you. So I don't do any acting anymore unless I get an offer. So I don't get.
So, and for people that don't understand, like an offer straight away, like we want you specifically.
Somebody says, I want you to do this job. Then I'll do it.
Whereas
and I will always do it. Whereas normally you have to audition with a whole bunch of other people, but I've got an agency. So like if you were on the books, Keyzie, I don't want to compete with you, man.
Yeah.
Even though you're in a slightly different age bracket to me.
You're slightly different. And also, I wouldn't be on your books because it's a weird conflict of interest.
Yeah, it would be weird. I mean, you're already on Jase's books. You couldn't be on my books as well.
And there's a massive disparity of ability as well.
Oh, there absolutely is.
And experience.
Yeah, there is. But in this case, I got asked specifically to audition. So I thought, okay, well, I will, because it had already been through everyone else. And so I did the audition yesterday or the day before with Pugson, but it was for a voice. It's the voice for a brand sort of thing.
Oh, wow. That's a good gig if you get it.
If you get it. And so I did the audition, very happy with the audition because I don't care. And if you don't care, you can go very well.
Absolutely.
So that was absolutely how I felt. So the audition, they wanted me to video it for some reason, so I videoed it and sent it off. Got a call back. So today had to have a Zoom with the director, who's based in LA, and the casting agent, who is in somewhere else. Don't know where. So anyway, did that, and then so just had to. There's only about 6 words in the audition, and I figured because I'd done the audition a certain way that they would. That's the voice that they would want to hear. So you sort of you read it, you go okay this, and then based on that. Anyway, that's not really what they wanted to hear. They wanted to hear some other options. Well, sadly, I don't have any other options.
Old Mogey's got one gear.
And I kind of had a vibe for it because she said to me, she goes, the casting director said, oh, so you're really good at voices? And I said, yep, really good at voices. I said, especially if you're looking for a voice that sounds exactly like mine or maybe slightly different than mine. If that's what you're looking for, you've come to the right guy because that's all I've got.
Yeah.
And then she laughed and I laughed. But she didn't know that I was being completely serious. And then we went through it and I was getting notes. She was giving me notes. And my thing of not caring and everything going, like, I could pretty much just win this. So I just taught them around. Just give me the job, man. We'll get in them both. We'll work it out on the day. It'll be a beauty. It'll be a beauty. Well, before you know it, that old familiar feeling, my face is heating up, my ears are heating up, and she continues to give me direction, and I'm continuing to just give her what I know as I start making the noises is exactly the same thing about 6 or 7 or 8 times over.
Yes.
And because she was American, she's like, well, I don't really know New Zealand accent, so I just want to make sure that it's really Kiwi. And I was like, not too Kiwi, but Kiwi. I was like, okay. And then I'm doing it again. I'm like, this is the same.
Wow.
And now just do it brighter. Just do it brighter, bit lighter. And again,
same.
Exactly the same. To the point where I finished and she said, okay, and now let's try it brighter, lighter. So it was the same direction.
Wow.
Yeah. take my direction and this time do it exactly as I said
And
it to
actually
do it.
listen to it and then do it. So, yeah, I'd sort of forgotten how horrendous they can be.
So
Humiliating.
Humiliating. Thanks,
Yes.
Jase.
So lighter and brighter, right? So let's say the line was listen to the big show, right?
Yeah.
Lighter and brighter, is that like listen to the big show?
Listen to the big show.
Yeah,
Just throw
yeah.
it away.
Listen to the big show.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
lighter than that.
And I
Jase.
couldn't. and
Well,
that
I
was the
can't. I've
thing.
got massive balls, so my voice is just how it is.
Yeah, throw it away. It's no big deal. All of these sorts of things, and it's like, look, this is what.
This is me. This is
Yeah,
old
yeah.
Mogey.
This is
This
what
is
it
what I do,
You
man.
either want this or you don't. So anyway, I rang my agent,
yeah.
and I just said, well, it was me,
Yeah.
and I said, look, it's probably not going to go any further than that. And then my actual agent said, oh no, she said you were really good. It's like, well.
Did she actually say that?
Well, no, that's what she said.
Right.
So she's either been kind or she's got terrible taste.
Yeah.
And I'm open to being given the job incorrectly
Yeah.
with bad casting. 100%.
Yes.
I'm 100% open to that.
So you've been saying that you haven't been acting in much because you've been saying no.
I've been saying no, but
yeah.
now, yeah. I don't think I'll be hearing from them again.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Hey, fellas, we've got some egg chat.
Great.
Egg chat with the fellas.
If you don't know about egg chat on the big show, basically, been getting really into my eggs lately, and every now and then I just do a bit of a chat about it. So the other day,
Yeah.
it was actually last night.
Oh.
Hence why I sent through the group chat last night, hey, egg chat. I made my wife an omelette, right? Because we weren't that hungry, and she just wanted an omelette.
Yeah.
In the omelette, 3 eggs, only 2 yolks. Got to get rid of one of the yolks for some reason, don't know why. Maybe it's like less cholesterol, I have no idea.
Never heard of that.
Wasting good food, Keyzie. That's not a good look, mate.
Got old money bags, Keyzie.
Not this day and age, mate. Shocking.
Yeah, you're right, actually. That is a waste of money.
That is shocking, man.
Well, you didn't just chuck it away, did you?
Nah. No, yeah, I did. Anyway, that's how she likes it. And I've basically figured out, long and short of it is, after eating the omelette, she called me her little her little omelette king.
A little mushroom king.
No, not a little mushroom king.
A little mushroom.
That's because
That was a very interesting slip of the tongue
Freudian
there.
slip.
yeah.
A little button mushroom king.
You're my little button mushroom king, Keyzie.
Button mushroom king Keyzie is not going to become a thing on the show. She said I was her omelette king, right? Because I made the perfect omelette. She said it was like just cooked,
Right.
nice and sort of fluffy and silky smooth in the center. It had
Sure.
mushrooms in it, hence why I was going to say mushrooms. A little bit of cheese, some spinach wilted in there,
Yeah.
onions and capsicum. She said it was the best omelette she's ever had, and then called me her omelette king. Her omelette king.
Are we going to have to... what is the point of this chat?
What do you mean? It's egg chat.
Are we just...
So what?
Do we need to get a... Hey, Keyzie, A number 1, best in the world sting made up
No,
for you?
well,
Because
no.
this is just you patting yourself on the back, ringing your own bell, sucking your own
Showing
shaft.
off.
Like, what do we do? What is
Man,
this?
we're humble people on this show, Keyzie.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is. I mean, I was just really proud because I only learned to make omelettes like a couple of months ago.
Yeah,
Can I-
pride stays on the inside, man.
Can
you don't
I
share it.
ask a serious question? Can I ask a serious question?
Is it egg related?
No.
Okay.
Is what really happened,
Yeah.
you're in the boudoir
I wasn't in the boudoir.
and you're walking towards your wife who's in bed, naked.
Why is she naked?
Well, I mean, she might not be. No, you're naked.
okay, I was gonna say
And as
that's-
you're walking towards her naked, she says, there you are, my little button mushroom king.
Yeah, Jase, that's right.
I knew it.
And that's why I brought up egg chat. Because button mushroom king Keyzie Is a new nickname looking to get off the ground.
Well, let's have a look at the text. Yep, come through already.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
You guys ready to run?
The Radio Hauraki Gig a Little Fund is open.
Yeah, well, the reality is we're getting into gig season, fellas. Spring and summer on the way. With that in mind, we've got some cash to give away. Let's go to... Yes, Keyzie?
No, you're all good. Go
It's
to the
good
lines.
from you, man.
Thanks, man. G'day, Andrew, you massive backbone. How's life?
How are you, lads?
Yeah,
Here
good,
he
thanks, mate.
is.
Yeah, good, thanks.
What do you do for a crust, sicko?
I'm into a little bit of pastoral services.
Who?
What, sorry?
Pastoral services.
Backbone.
Yeah, I know what that is.
When you say pastoral services, do you mean like distributing poos and stuff?
Now, seeds and watering plants and stuff like that.
No, okay, yeah, good. Might have a chat to you offline, actually, there, Andrew. Got a few seeds I need. But now, listen, mate, what gig do you want to go and see?
I'd love to go see Dave Dobbin and Jimmy Carr, both in Dunedin.
Oh. Shout out to Jimmy Carr, by the way. Whenever he comes on tour, he goes to so many...
He does.
He does
Goes round
so
about.
many locations.
He does.
Which is awesome.
And it's interesting, is that 2 in a row we've had for old Sir Dave
Sir
Dobbin?
Dave Dobbin, that's
Yes.
right, yeah.
Well, he is an icon, isn't he? He's a New Zealand legend.
He is. Andrew, good news is, mate, you've got $250 thanks to Super Liquor.
Thank you, beautiful.
Yeah, no
Good
worries.
on you, man.
Good stuff, mate.
You enjoy that, Andrew. Give us a text and tell us how the gig was. All right?
Don't call us on that phone you got running there.
Yeah, it's pretty
yeah.
sappy.
Sounds pretty windy there, Andrew.
Where was he? Oamaru.
Oamaru.
What do they say about Oamaru, Jase?
I don't know.
No, neither.
Oh.
More chances to win, by the way. We've got
That's
plenty
not the-
more cash.
that's-
Cheers. What?
No, carry on.
Cheers to gigs. Cheers to Super Liquor. Cheers to that.
That's not the one with the big carrot, eh?
No, that's Ohakune.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. How's your Thursday going? Well, I hope. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Serving good times and good food. Dine in or take away Reburger today.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yeah, man.
Yum.
Sorry.
I'm actually feeling like a bit of Reburger.
Sorry.
I'm actually feeling like a...
Rum diddly umptious.
I'm so sorry, man. Like, we're just way out of sync right now.
Is that one of those things where your finger slips, Keyzie?
No, what happens is I panic because we're quiet.
Oh.
So I fire one off.
Yeah.
But obviously
You what?
I fire one off. One of the Reburger stings.
Gross.
And then obviously, you know, you go to do the same thing. It's just a cluster. Anyway, what were you saying?
Just on the firing off, though, this just happened to me about half an hour ago. Because I had to go wheeze, and I went into the cubicle there, and there was another guy that came in after me, and he was using one of the little wall urinals,
Right.
just ripping ass.
Yeah.
I mean,
I love that.
seriously.
Where's he meant to do it? If he can't do it, I'm assuming he can't do it outside of the bathroom. Where's he meant to go?
Well, look, there were 3 of us, and you don't just rip ass.
Do you not?
I don't think so. Like, if that was me, I'd do my wheeze, then I'd go outside and pretend I was looking at my tomatoes.
But your tomatoes aren't here. We're at work.
Well, I'd go outside and then I'd rip ass and just let it waft away with the breeze. I wouldn't do it in the toilet when there's 2 people really close to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I hear you, but...
I admire that person.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't do it either, but I can see his thinking. Like, it's the bathroom.
Like he just didn't care.
Imagine...
Well, it's the bathroom.
Yeah, it's the
It's where
place
you do farts
yeah.
and poos and that. I mean, I know what you're saying. Don't get me wrong. You wouldn't find me doing it. And I would think it was funny if someone else was doing it.
I just found it gross.
You should have said, oh,
Did you get his
gross.
number?
Yeah, I did. Yum.
Yum.
3483, by the way, if you need anything. Also, if you would like to win courtside tickets to go watch the Breakers play this weekend, it's happening Sunday night. Text the word bench to 3483. And you go in the draw for you and 3 mates to sit courtside to watch the Melbourne Phoenix.
How good.
Yeah, man. It's the backbone bench.
Yum.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
REM there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday evening. Fellas, I'm a little bit tired because as I said, I had a terrible sleep last night. It wasn't helped by the fact that at midnight I got a call on my old cell phone there, which I keep beside the bed.
Your burner phone, your old one, your old cell phone.
No, it was just my cell
cellular
phone.
phone.
Yeah, just sitting there on my bed there, and it was, and being a father of 4 daughters, and oh God, I always freak out about that sort of stuff. So I answered it, and you can imagine my surprise when old Keezie's wife started talking. Now she was absolutely blubbing.
Oh, yeah.
She was really upset.
What time was this?
Midnight. It was midnight, and you were fast asleep,
Well,
Keyzie.
no, he's probably...
What? What do you... No, you can't just do facial... You have to say we're on the radio.
No, I can't say it on the radio.
Yeah, no, he was actually fast asleep, Mogey, because I could hear his massive snores hacking away at the ear there. Oh, how could she can sleep with that? I don't know.
Well, she couldn't.
Well, she
Wait,
could.
so my snores hacks away at the ear.
You know.
What does that even mean?
Just snoring, Keyzie.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Righto.
It's like a chainsaw.
A train saw, you heard of that?
And anyway, she said to me, she says, well, she was really upset because I don't know if you guys remember this. I asked to borrow Keyzie's Waterblaster.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, man, that's all G. And then he went home that night and he mentioned it to his wife, and she said, no, I don't actually want Hoyte J to borrow it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be honest, when Keyzie told me that, I was pretty hurt.
Really?
I was pretty upset. Well, we talk all the time on the phone, and, I help her sort of, dealing with Keyzie and, how to best manage him and all that sort of stuff, because she gets quite emotional.
Yeah. I didn't know you did that.
She gets a bit lost sometimes, and I just help her
He's
through
got a
it.
her of a temper on him.
Oh, he does.
On me.
So that's why it was particularly painful that she said no to me using it, because I've helped her out a lot. But anyway, she said, look, Hoyte J, old jizzbot, she said.
Did she say that?
Yeah. Look, I feel really bad about the whole water spraying thing. And
She called it a water sprayer.
what's it called again?
Waterblaster.
Waterblaster.
Yeah, right.
And I've had to think about it, and I've changed my mind. Of course you can borrow it.
Okay, weird.
Of course you can borrow it. I don't even know why I said no. It's just that, we've let things to other people and they never come back.
But she must know that you're not like that. It feels like she's lying. Like, what's she hiding?
I don't know, man.
What do you mean she's lying? What? Well, so she said that because this morning she literally pulled me aside.
Right.
Because I was like over there.
And she pulled
me in aside. And she just said, hey, Keyzie, take a knee. And she said, I was talking to old Jizzbot last night.
Yeah.
While you were hacking away.
On his cell phone.
On his cellular phone while you were hacking away at the night air with your schnoz. And I was like, that's a weird way to put it. And she said, I've decided to let him borrow the Waterblaster, but we may as well borrow something off him because we need a few things at the moment. And that way we know that, not like a hostage situation, but...
bartering.
If you... Yeah, it's a transaction, right? Like, you're not just taking our Waterblaster. We'll take something off you and then we'll swap once we're finished with it. Is that all good? And I was like, yeah, that's fine. And so I said, I'll run it past Hoyte J. So what do you reckon?
Sure, man.
It's good timing because literally this weekend was going to go buy a power drill.
Yeah.
My power drill absolutely shat itself. Been
Right.
using it a lot.
Yes.
Have you got one?
Yes.
Can I borrow it?
No.
Right. Well, I feel like that's quite an even trade.
I don't.
Right. Well, I've got a shopping list of stuff I was going to buy here. Do you have a wheelbarrow?
Yes.
Can I borrow that?
No.
Our blender broke.
Mm-hmm.
We're making banana smoothies, and we freeze little bits of banana so that they're
that
cold.
buggers them.
Yeah, it broke it. I didn't. Yeah. Can we borrow yours?
When you think...
No.
And you think when you've got that sort of maniacal behaviour going on, then I'm going to let you borrow mine?
It's not maniacal. It's just frozen nanas. It's not. Okay.
She breaks them up into little bits, doesn't she?
Yeah, and then freezes them so they're good to go.
She thought that was a good idea. It turns out it was a shocking idea.
Yeah.
Because it broke your
She said
blender.
a shocker there.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I shovel snapped?
Your shovel?
Yeah. Can I use your shovel?
No.
Can I bum a dart off you?
You got a deal, mate.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Stone Temple Pilots here on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday evening. Now, fellas, thanks to our good mates at Diamonds on Richmond, we've got an $8,000 engagement ring to give away. But before we get to that, I've got a question I need to ask you, and I want you to take it seriously, please.
Right.
As you know, I didn't buy my wife an engagement ring. And now I'm thinking, you know, because I was broke and we were raising 50 kids, now that I'm loaded,
Yeah.
should I buy her one now? Is it too late?
It's too late. Yeah.
Thank God for that.
No, because I'm the opposite opinion. I think you definitely should.
Not an engagement ring. Other jewellery, yes.
Right.
But not an engagement ring.
Okay, yeah, because we're not engaged, are we? The time is gone and past.
That's
so
right.
It's something like a beautiful diamond brooch or something like that.
Yeah, every woman, under the age of 100 wants a brooch.
Yeah. Or like,
Yeah, but it's got diamonds in it, Mogey.
The brooch part's the issue, Jase.
Oh, right.
I would go with bracelet. You can still do a diamond ring.
Yes.
It's just not an engagement ring. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you could do something like slightly alternative, like a toe ring.
Oh, yes.
Have you had a toe ring?
What about a nipple ring?
Or a nipple ring?
Okay, let's get to the competition, shall we,
okay,
fellas?
fine. We took it seriously.
Yeah, okay, I'm
Fine,
not
forget
buying
it.
my wife a nipple ring, all right?
All right, fine.
Okay.
All I know is that she'll be gutted to hear that. If you head to hauraki.co.nz and sign yourself up there, you can go on the draw to win that $8,000 diamond engagement ring thanks to Diamonds on Richmond. And also just by getting in the draw, we'll send you out a Hauraki nudge pad, which is a special knee pad designed to make you basically,
Yeah.
Get on your
send
knee.
the message and
Yeah,
drop
yeah.
the old one knee. Plus, if you just have a sore knee at the moment, you get a free little knee brace.
That's true.
There. So that's a good way to go down as well.
Well, I actually did see them out there in the office. They've just arrived. They look bloody great. I might steal a couple for my volleyball when I'm doing a social volleyball
Yeah,
team.
that's a good idea, man.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
should.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
How many players on a volleyball team?
5.
So close.
Is it?
No.
What is it?
6.
It is 6, eh?
Yeah, but it's a social team, so we only have 5.
Oh, okay. By the way, if you head into Diamonds on Richmond, they will look after you if you're planning on purchasing a ring, especially for an engagement. And if you do it and say Radio Hauraki sent you, this October they'll give you a complimentary pair of diamond earrings with every engagement ring purchased.
There you go, Jase.
Yeah,
That'll
well-
speak to the cheap bastard in you.
Yeah, I tell you what, actually, that does speak to me. So if I buy a ring from, I get some free
A
earrings.
diamond engagement ring, yeah.
Oh,
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's the big show done and dusted. Got over the Thursday, fellas. I'm always glad to get Thursday out of the way. I don't know why, it's my hump day.
Call me a mad bastard.
Friday tomorrow.
Meant to be nice weather as well.
Yeah, nice.
What are we going to do for the Throbber theme? Damn it.
We'll think of something tomorrow, man. Don't worry about
That's the
it.
spirit.
Yeah.
Well, come on, I mean, we can put a little bit of thought into it if you
No,
want.
we don't have to. We can just do another wild card if you want.
God, you're fully out, aren't you? You hate the Throbber, eh?
Yeah.
He's winning, man. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
He's the champ.
Yeah. Hey, now listen to the podcast outro today. What do we got, Keyzie? What's the clip? What did they clip off?
They clipped off a little clip here called Lights Out. Can't remember at all what it's about. Oh, I know.
And then just doosh.
What?
Lights out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, but you'd probably be a vegetable, I reckon, for a while. Like your mouth ajar and just drool coming out. Someone having to wipe you down.
We'll still wheel you into the studio, Jace.
Yeah.
You'll still be able to go,
Yeah. Hoodie dribble.
and all you can say is,
Oh, well, yeah. That was my chat about getting stabbing pains in my head.
Yeah, we think it's an aneurysm.
And Mogey, as always, filled me with joy with suggesting I was on the brink of an aneurysm.
Well, I think it's the only way to deal with it, isn't it? Because as you say, Keyzie, every day Jason's got some other affliction.
it's not just that, too. It's just a complete inability to go to the doctor ever.
Yeah.
So now I'm just like, yeah, it's probably an aneurysm.
Yeah.
You go, I'll drive you to the doctor.
Okay.
Really?
Nah. Hey, now listen, make sure you check out the Instagram.
Yes.
Actually, don't check out the Instagram at the moment. Just flag it for today. Check it tomorrow. See what's going on there.
The video will still be up then, Jase.
Not if I have my choice. And also, check out the podcasts.
Yeah, do it.
They are going off.
Absolutely going off, man.
The numbers are through the roof. But until tomorrow, you have a great night. See you later.
Bye.